made to work and worked all his life. And today we come to lay him to rest for the final time. Genesis 3:19, it says, "In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground. For out of it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you shall return." You know, Job went through a lot of problems and difficulties in life, but through the midst of all of that, Job said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked shall I return there. The Lord gave, the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." And we just come to bless the name of the Lord for giving us Ben. He took him when he was ready to take him. Over in 2 Corinthians, it says, "We know that if our earthly house, this tent, is destroyed, we have a building from God, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. Now he who has prepared us for this very thing is God, who also has given us the Spirit as a guarantee. We are always confident, knowing that while we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. For we walk by faith, not by sight. We are confident, yes, well pleased, rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord. Therefore we make it our aim, whether present or absent, to be well pleasing to him. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor does corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I tell you a mystery, we shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised incorruptible. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, Death is swallowed up in victory. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. But I do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning those who have fallen asleep, lest you sorrow as others who have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so God will bring with him those who sleep in Jesus. For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming will by no means precede those who are asleep. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall always be with the Lord. It speaks in the book of Genesis of how Abraham had a son by the name of Isaac, and one time God looked at Abraham and he said, "I want you to offer Isaac as a burnt sacrifice to me." And so Abraham took Isaac up Mount Moriah. We would today call it Mount Calvary, outside the walls of Jerusalem. And he prepared to offer his son up as a burnt offering. But the book of Hebrews says that as he went up, in fact, Genesis says when he went up that hill, he looked at his servants and said, "Isaac and I will be coming back down here. So you just wait here for us, because we're going to be together again." And as he went up that hill, the book of Hebrews tells us that Abraham had faith that God would raise Isaac up from the ashes, create him again, and he'd be coming down that hill, and they'd be going home together. And that's the faith that we have, the faith of Abraham, that God is going to raise up Ben from the ashes, recreate him. He'll have a new body in heaven. Daniel chapter 12 says that there's a resurrection of the dead. He will raise him from the dead one day, and they'll be together forever. So that's the faith that we come by today, that though we have putting his body back to the ground, so we have the faith that God is going to raise him up for eternity, because he knew Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior and had committed his life to be a follower of Christ. This is going to end the service here. Our main service will be at First Baptist Church across the street from Seguin High School. That will be at 11 o'clock. So we are going to reconvene over there at 11 o'clock for the main service. You're free to stay here as long as you'd like, and then make your way on over to the church. But let me close us in a word of prayer before we do. Father, we do thank you that we know that one day, just as Abraham had faith that you would raise up Isaac, and that, Father, one day you will raise up Isaac. That, Father, at the same day, you'll raise up Ben, and he will be in your presence. Father, we thank you to be absent from the body is to be present from the Lord, that his spirit, his soul are already within your presence. Father, we thank you for the joy that he has in your presence, for we know there is joy in the presence of the Lord. And Father, I pray for Ann, Dan, Patty. Father, I pray for all the family, that you would give them the joy in their spirit that comes from your presence, and a peace from knowing that Ben is present.